very basic thing. So what will happen when we will be ultimately linking Apex and JavaScript now? All the records data, like let's say there are 10 account records in Salesforce, okay? All the records will be coming to LWC in the form of array of objects. Now, what is array of objects? We learned array a little while ago. This was a structure for array, okay? We can put some elements here, but I am saying array of objects. So that means objects, the curly braces thing will be coming here.
Right.
So if you remember curly braces thing, name, age, we have seen. So in this format, Apex will return the data to LWC, though we will be seeing there also. So what is required is we need to learn few methods of arrays. So let's create one. Okay, I'll create an array of integer. Let's say 12, comma 23, comma 18, comma 3. Okay, what I want is that I need a new array which should have elements only greater than 20. Okay, so in that case we will be using array method called filter. Okay, and now what filter do? Let's see how it is used. So it always create a new array first. It doesn't make changes in the existing array. We have to create a new array. Let's give it a name, new array. So I said I will be using an array method. Array method is used how? Array name dot filter. Filter is a method like we used slice while ago. So now what does this filter method accept? So this is I'm saying filter method. That means it should have braces ahead of it. Okay. So filter method accepts a arrow function inside it. So now let's recall what we have learned in arrow function. Something like this was there. Fun name is equal to this, is equal to array and this. So this thing we have learned, fat arrow method. Okay. So this entire thing, apart from its name, is accepted inside this filter method. This is the syntax for that. So now what our scenario was that I want is only those elements from this array which are less than 20, which are having value less than 20. So what I will do, I'll pass a parameter here, let's say x. Okay. So functions do accept parameters. We have seen that by passing y there. So I'll pass a parameter x. What this will do, it will pick one element at a time from this array, bring it here, and check here if it is less than 20 or not. Okay. I want a new array. I think I mentioned greater than 20. So what x will do, it will bring one element at a time here inside it. It will go in the definition part. Okay, we will be checking if x is greater than 20. If 12 is greater than 20, then only return it to this new array. Okay.
Okay.
Once again,
yeah.
First of all, filter method accepts a parameter, and that is a fat arrow method. Okay. And filter method always create a new array. It doesn't modify the existing array. Okay. So we have created a new array and we are assigning it an existing array dot filter method. Okay. Now filter method accepts a fat arrow method. Okay. I have passed one fat arrow method, which we have just learned. Now we can pass a parameter, dummy parameter here, x, let's say x or y, anything. What this will do, it will pick one element at a time from this array. First of all, 12 will come here. It will check if 12 is greater than 20. No, the answer is no. So it won't return 12 to this. Okay. Second time, second run, 23 will come here. In x, it will go into the definition. It will check if 23 is greater than 20. Yes. So 23 will be added to new array. Similarly, next 18 will come. 18 is greater than 20. No. We'll be back here again. 90. 90 will come here. 90 is greater than 20. Yes. So 90 will be returned to new array. So two elements new array will be holding, 23 and 90. So let's print this. It is giving me a new one. Any doubt in this one?
No.
You're good, na?
Yeah.
Okay. Though there are, I think, 20 plus methods for array, but we will be focusing only on the major one.
Yeah.
JavaScript holds 20 plus methods. One more method, let's go through it. Find method.
Okay.
So what does this find method do? Find method doesn't create a new array. It only returns the first element from this array which satisfies the condition mentioned inside it. Okay, so that means if we create any variable, let's say v, and we print v, first element which should be greater than 20 should be returned to v, and it is 23. Okay, so this is the difference between find and return. Oh, sorry, filter. Filter will create a new array. Find will not create an array. It will just return the single element value. Okay, so this is not an array. It's a single value. So when we were using filter, let's see the difference. It will be returning an array. It is an array. Okay, but find is returning only one element. Now you will say why? How same v is holding array as well as value, integer value, because in JavaScript we need not define the data type of our variable. It implicitly picks that thing. If it should be an array, or it should be a string, or it should be an integer. Okay, so this was about filter and find method for an array. Okay, so coming to next thing, let me see. Okay, one more thing related to arrays. There is one more concept introduced in ECMAScript 6. It is called spread operator. Let's see what it is. So let me create a new array, array 1. This is my array 1. Let me create my array 2. These are my two arrays. So if I want to concatenate both of them, how that can be done? There is something. But let's say if I want to add array 1 behind array 2, I mean starting from here, I should add array 1 elements here. So what is the format? Let's create a combined array. Syntax is array braces. Then we have to use spread operator I mentioned. So spread operator is the 3 dots. Okay, 3 dots, then the array name. Then I will put a comma and 3 dots, then the array 2. Now let's print combined array. So it is concatenating two different arrays.
What is combined array?
Combined array is a new variable. Just
Variable. Okay.
Yeah, it is a variable. You can keep it text also.
Yeah, got it. I have not
Okay,
seen the first line, first combined
yeah,
array.
okay. So it is giving me a concatenated array. Okay. So this was spread operator. What was spread operator? These 3 dots. Similar thing which we can use for objects also. So I hope you remember the difference between array and object. Array starts with square braces. Object starts with curly braces. Okay. So I'll create an object now. obj1. Okay. So curly braces, and it holds key and value pair. So I'll give a key and value. This is my first object. Let me create my second object. Key value pair I will mention is key colon 2. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to concatenate both of them. So let me create a what I will be doing, I will be using the dot operator again. This is the array, so I will be using curly braces. So dot 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 one comma dot dot dot. This is spread operator, 3 dots, so bj 2. So let's print this for bj 3. So you will see a new object is created with both the key value pairs from different objects. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can add something here also. Let's say C colon P. Okay, this way also we can add a key value pair in this spread operator.